everyone, it's Amy and I'm just back playing. I made myself a round jelly plate this morning because I wanted to be doing some doodling. I wanted to doodle some mandalas, and so I thought that it would be nice to just already start with a circle. It would make it so much easier. And so I got to thinking I would just make a round jelly plate, because there's all different shapes and sizes out there. And I've seen people making like the small ones with the with cookie cutters. And so that gave me an idea last night to make something other than this. But I just want to do this one really quick because I was excited once it got dry. I was excited to try it and see how it turns out. This is my absolute favorite stencil. These plastic doilies. I'm going to guess maybe from the 50s or something. You know, doilies were popular with like our great-grandparents, and then, you know, then everything went to plastic. Plastic covered couches and plastic on the carpet, and I'm guessing plastic doilies. So, you'll have to probably look for plastic doilies at like your second-hand stores and garage sales, estate sales, because I don't think they probably make them anymore. Ooh, and look, that turned out really pretty. Really nice start for a mandala. And then just put this over here. Put that on my extra paper. And get the ghost print. And this turquoise and green, they're my absolute two favorite colors together. I actually started like a book that I'm doing some different doodling and stuff in, and drawing with my jelly prints. And I think almost all of them are this color because I've done it so many times. But it really is my absolute favorite color. I just love those two colors together. Oops. Put some yellow and maybe some yellow and some of the bright green, because I have one more of those. Uh-oh. It's on my brayer somewhere. There it is. Big old blob of paint. I have one more of the plastic round doilies. And I got a blob of paint right there too. So I want to try this one. Yeah. Not too centered, but it will just have to do. Say to the kids, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. One of my kids' favorite movies when they were younger. And even as they got older and the new ones came out, we watched all those too. Let's see how that turned out. Ooh, look at that one. That is great. Yes, I think I'm absolutely going to love this. Find some other round things to use with it. Pick up the ghost print. Yeah, these turned out really gorgeous. That's pretty. Usually I like the ghost print better, but I think on that one I liked the first one better. So then I made this one, and I knew I was going to have extra, so I made 10 this morning. That one and these 9. I thought it would just be fun. I didn't have any of, cookie cutters. I looked around and I really didn't have any except like little teeny tiny, like this big. I didn't want to make them that big. So a lot of people just you know, make them with cookie cutters inside the pans. And I had thought about that, but I didn't have any. And last night I was making Papa some baked fish. And when I went to get a pan out, I saw my muffin tin. And I thought, cool, I think that I'm going to just make 9 of those. I don't know why I just put so much paint on that first one. Take some of that, put it over there. They're not that big. I guess I don't need that much paint. There we go. So, yeah, so I decided to make some little tiny ones to play with. You could stamp on them and then put them on just a little acrylic block even, and put one of your foam stamps on them to pick up some paint, and then use them to stamp onto something else. You don't have to pick them up on a whole piece of paper like this. I've seen a lot of people using the smaller ones like stamps. Oh, we really got a mix of that color in there. Didn't bear that off very well. Or you could do it on your paper just like this, and you could use it to play tic-tac-toe. Here we go. Let's see what these look like. It's kind of funny. You gotta watch where you're moving. You don't want to press in between them because it would slide your paper. Let's see what we got. That turned out pretty cool. I like that. I take X up here. Where do you take your O? Let's pull the second one off of there. So yeah, so this is what I was doing this morning. Just making 10 jelly plates. Dee about guessed it. She said I made a bunch with the cookie cutters, but I didn't. She wasn't quite right. Only because I didn't have them. And there we go. So I just thought I'd come on and show you what I was playing with this morning. I'm going to go around and find some more round stuff to do with my mandala one. And I'm going to try Dee's alcohol ink technique with dog food bags. So instead of, oh, I forget what they even call that paint, lupo paper, or I don't remember what they call the paper. But anyways, it's like a plastic paper. And Dee showed us yesterday how to use mailing envelopes. And I didn't have any, but I have some dog food bags that are plastic. And I was looking at them. They got this really cool cross-type texture on them. So I don't know if they'll work. But just the other day, I didn't throw it away. I left it in the next to where I dumped the dog food because I thought it was really cool and I wanted to do something with it. So I'm going to try doing her alcohol technique on that. But anyway, so if I'll come back and show you that if it works, or if it doesn't work, I'll show you it. But I really do appreciate you all watching. I hope you enjoyed my 10 new jelly plates, and I hope that you all have an outstanding day. Bye-bye.